guys, this is Megan. I'm a member of the Mod Squad at FKAC, in case you're not watching this at FKAC. So hello, this is staff video number 1 since our reboot of For King and Court, and the purpose of these are just for you guys to get to know the staff members and also to keep you abreast of things that are going to be happening on the board. So here we go. First of all, I'd like to welcome all of the members to the board, both new and returning. We are super duper stoked to have all of you, and we look forward to playing with you if we aren't already. Yes. So yeah, welcome back. Super glad to have you guys. Second of all, we'd like to talk about some cannons that we'd like to see taken. First off, for the ladies, we have Margaret Beaufort, who is currently, well, she is the grandmother of Henry VIII. Look her up in the female cannons list. She was a very interesting person, a very strong woman, and the way that I think about her is she's like steel or iron, but iron's not, like, iron's more brittle than steel, so it's more prone to break, and I don't think of her as something breakable. So check her out. We also have Anne of York, who is the aunt of Henry VIII and the wife of Thomas Howard the Younger. She's currently in kind of a shaky marriage situation, mostly because all of her children with her husband have died, and their most recent loss was their son Thomas Howard, who passed away last year in the game. So look into those ladies if you would like to play some canon ladies. We also have other free canon ladies in the canon list, so look up them too. And then we also have male cannons that we would really like to see be taken. We have Thomas Howard, Earl of Surrey, who is the father of Thomas Howard the Younger. Imagine that. He was actually a supporter of the Yorks and a staunch supporter of Richard III, who gave him the dukedom of Norfolk. But when Richard III lost everything at the Battle of Bosworth Field, the dukedom was taken away from him, and he was actually imprisoned in the Tower for a couple of years. So check him out. And then we also have his son, Thomas Howard the Younger, who is married to Anne of York, as mentioned. And they're both really ruthless, ambitious men. So we'd really like to have them. And also they don't have, they currently have enemies in play at court. So that's always fun. So check them out. We'd also like to encourage you to post in the coronation banquet threads if you haven't yet. It's just, it's fun. It's fun. Henry VIII was just coronated and pronounced king, and people are getting drunk and eating and having a great time. So go ahead and do that, because we are soon going to be switching gears and focusing on the coronation tournament, which will take place, I think, in July in gameplay. What it is it's basically a bunch of knights and men folk are going to be jousting for the honor of the king, and there will be a tournament prize that will be given in game to whomever wins it. So that'll be super fun, and it'll add a little bit of flavor to the game. While obviously only menfolk can joust, we can have ladyfolk giving them favors and things like that, and being like, oh sir knight, oh, in the stands. So that should be fun. So so I'm going to throw up a thread calling for menfolk volunteers. It's weird that I keep saying menfolk, but I'm going to do it anyway in a bit. And you can sign up your male character there. We will be using brackets, like totally legit brackets, and also probably like a chance generator thing, or like a coin flip or something like that, to determine who wins out of what and things like that. So it's totally legit, you guys. It's super legit. So go ahead and sign up for it. And I will put a link to that thread down in the bar thing on YouTube when I post this. And also, we are now opening up a thread for Spotlight nominations. We've been open about a month and a half, I think. Yes, a month and a half. And so we'd really like people to nominate people for spotlights. I know that we'll have a spotlight for activity, pairing, character, and member, and maybe one or two others. I can't really recall right now, but I will also include a link to that thread on YouTube too. So go ahead and make nominations, and we'll hopefully get the polls up, and we'll be able to get the spotlights winners up in a couple weeks or so. So anyhow, that's all for the first staff video for King and Court. Hope you enjoyed it, because I did. So yeah, we will see you guys around the board. Oh, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, you can contact any of the Mod Squad at the Crown account. It's the account that's called The Crown. So yeah, if you have any general questions, concerns, or anything, go ahead and PM that account, and that way we'll all get it, and we'll make sure to address it accordingly. So yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna go for real now. Have a fantastic day, and see you around the board.